Yo, what up? It's Don.
Samuel here.
We are the Soul Brothers.
The Soul Brothers!
In the building. Good to see you guys. We're going to hop in on a versus video real quick for you guys. These are two big boy shoes.
The big boys.
Okay, we got the, they're both Nike shoes. One is the Kobe 11, which is a very nice shoe, versus the KD9. Now, I did not test the KD9, so this is going to be more Sammy, but we both did test the Kobe 11. So, starting off with the traction, the Kobe 11, if you just don't get the translucent guard.
Unless you play on a clean court.
Not even. Because you never know if something can get dusty. Just get the solid outsole. We had a catastrophe with our first colorway was a clear outsole, and it was just rough. But so it's just like a line pattern, but the solid outsole version is nuts.
It's crazy. It's one of the best tractions.
Yeah,
you know?
one of the best.
The KD9 is a honeycomb traction. The rubber is soft on both the outsoles, so don't play at them outdoors. And then the KD9 did have a dust problem also. So in my pair does have a solid rubber outsole. So yeah, Kobe 11 for the win.
All right. Now moving on to cushion in the Kobe 11, which is, we're not talking about the EM version. We're talking about the elite Flyknit version. So in that version, there is a drop-in Lunarlon midsole with a big chunky zoom unit in the heel, and that's pretty nice. But is it better than full-length zoom, which is in the KD9?
Nope. The KD9 feels it's very bouncy. So if you don't like very bouncy cushions, then don't get the shoe. Because it kind of does kill the responsiveness. But yeah, it's really bouncy. You have a shit ton of impact protection. Kobe 11 in the forefoot, you don't really have like a lot of impact protection.
Yeah, it's super thin in that forefoot.
Super thin. The Lunarlon, they should thicken it up a little bit. But yeah, for cushion, I would take the KD9. Unless you want super crazy responsiveness, then you should go with the Kobe 11s.
Right. Okay, now moving on to the uppers. They're both Flyknit.
They are both Flyknit.
Like almost all the way through. The Kobe in the back is you got a little bit of synthetic in the heel. And then the back end of the KD9 is like a mesh. So it's actually not full length Flyknit, but which one was better?
I would just give it a tie.
Yeah.
The KD9 is a little bit thicker. I mean thinner, sorry. It's thinner in the forefoot area, the Flyknit. The Kobe 11 feels a little bit thicker and more I don't know, it doesn't feel more premium, but it feels like more sturdy, Even though the KD9 does feel sturdy, I don't know how to put it. It just feels like thicker and shit, especially with the TPU polyurethane or whatever, the plastic strands, So, yeah, for me, they're both really nice, and I would give it a tie. Maybe the Kobe 11 would win by a little tiny bit, but they're still good.
Okay, so now fit-wise, which did you like better?
The KD9 is more of a narrower fit, so if you have a narrower foot, you should go with the KD9. The Kobe's are still narrow, but it's a little bit wider, I feel like, than the KD9s. Go true to size for both of the shoes, and fit wise, they're both really good, as in like the material goes right over both of my feet, no shit, but the materials go right over my foot, and fit wise, they were both, I would give it a tie.
Okay. Support? They're both lows.
Yeah, they're both
so you're
lows.
not going to get any ankle support, obviously.
The KD9 is harder to get on if you guys care about that. The Kobe 11 has a tongue, so, so support, the tie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lockdown,
tie.
Okay.
Lockdown, Kobe is very nice. Kobe's always have really good lockdown, especially in the heel, even though when it's a low. The KD9 also has really good lockdown in the heel. There's no heel slippage or forefoot slippage, so because the fit is nice, so there you go.
Is there any difference in ventilation?
Not really.
Right.
I give it a tie.
Okay, and then durability.
Maybe the Kobe 11. Because I feel the TPU strands, and then
the Flyknit in there is just a little harder feeling,
and the zoom unit can pop in the KD9s.
Right.
Even though the Kobe 11s have a zoom unit, it's inside everything, so it's a little bit safer.
Yeah.
But if you're playing with the KD9s outside or something, and then you you know, kind of rip the plastic or whatever on the zoom unit, then it can rip, you know, or pop. So I would give it to the Kobe 11 by a little bit.
Okay, cool. Aesthetic.
Fuck! That's hard, dude.
I'm going Kobe.
KD9. I'm going KD9.
All right.
I'm going KD9.
It's not a bad looking shoe. They're both good looking shoes.
Yeah, they are.
You can even rock either of them casually.
Yep.
That Flyknit looks real nice.
So the sexy top.
Okay, so wrapping things up, price wise, there is a difference.
Yep.
Kobe's are $200.
$200 motherfucking dollars. What the
that's
hell?
a too many dollar.
Too many dollar, man.
Okay, so the KD9s they dropped through $150.
$150, man.
Which is not bad. That's a steal.
Exactly.
That's high level tech right there.
Yep.
But okay, aside from price, which shoe is better to you? Which one would you take? Not considering price.
Okay, so everything is basically the same besides the traction and then the cushion. You know, the traction, if you're playing on the clean court, they're both good. But dusty court wise, I would just go with the Kobe 11 with the solid rubber out. So KD9, you do have to wipe a pretty good amount if you're playing on the dusty court. So keep that in mind. And also the cushion, whatever cushion you like. If you like zoom and you like to have bounce and stuff, go with the KD9. If you like more responsive, it does have zoom in the heel, you know, the Kobe 11s. But you can feel that, but then the forefoot is super responsive. So it depends on what you like, but I like, I don't know, I have both shoes, so I'm playing both.
Oh, one on each?
One on each, you know?
Yeah.
But if it's a price, if the price is an issue, then just go with the KD9s.
Yeah.
But Kobe 11 is still a really nice shoe, besides the translucent outsole. So there you go.
And if you want, also you can ID a pair of Kobe Elites and get full length zoom
for like
$567.
Exactly.
Fucking A, it's crazy, dude. What the hell?
Why would I want to spend that much money?
ID an all black pair, but I'm not gonna drop that much money on a shoe I already have, and I already have too many shoes, you know? Whatever. But that's it. That's the versus video. We hope we helped you guys out make a very important decision. Do not waste your money. Make sure you subscribe to us. We got all the info for you as far as sneaker reviews, sneaker news, basketball, cooking, and gymnastics.
Yep.
So make sure you sub, and we will see you guys next time. My name is Don.
Samuel here.
Soul Brothers. Later.
Hey.